Hey up everyone, this is the Yorkshire Panda, back on Seaopolis, and today I'm not expected to make a lot of progress. What I am doing is, well actually no, not melting all that up just yet, get all this back here. What I might do today is go through a little bit of Tinkers and a little bit of machines. We have built the storage room, so I've got all the storage drawers here. Built some compacting drawers, so I've got all the ores here, got all things set up here. Got the lava generator here, but I haven't done anything with it yet. And change this a little bit. Down here we've got our basement again. This gives us access to the storeroom. This will give us access to the to the cobble gen, the sand gen machines, all that lot. But for the time being, I haven't got the cable set up just yet, and I'm still ironing out some of the problems. It's a temporary solution, but it works. Let's make sure nothing spawns down here. There we go. So, I've got stuff set for automation. Still trying to work it all out. Forgot about my parrot, so I managed to catch him, fetch him down here. I've still got my ocelot here. Everything's still the same up here. We've got the solar cooker, just only for cooking apples now. These, which I'm harvesting incessantly, try and make sure that I've got as much as I can out of them. Got rice, got all the stuff here. Plenty of seeds for when we need things. So it's just a case of trying to get as much of these berries as together as we can, so I can try and make a few more of those mystical agriculture seeds, which I'm doing well. I can make another seed. Right, but what I am doing today is I've got this bad boy here, the flintstone cleaver, which is rubbish. Because it is just a flint. It is one of the big great swords, but yeah, flint and stone don't make good tools. And to be honest, I am after making a couple of these, because although we've got vein miners, so we don't really need the vein hammer, 3x3 mining will help a little bit later. 3x3 digging, maybe. Broad axe, again, don't really need it because we've got the tree farms over there now. The cleaver, do need to make ourselves a good cleaver, because this is a weapon that can cut the heads off enemies, and we can do it heads. So that's two handles, a broad blade and large plate, and I want to get this scythe. So a broad blade, two handles, and a tool binding. I think that is what we're going to go for now. So the first thing I need is, first thing I need to do is build some of these parts. So I need a tool binding. I'm going to need a few of these handles. And I'm going to need two blades, which needs a lot more cobble. Fortunately for me, we've got a metric ton of the stuff. So I need a blade for both. I need a plate. what I'm going to do is go over to our thing over here. We're going to get this sand, and we're going to use sand to make some tools. So I'm going to turn that off for the time being. I'm just working my way through blocks upon blocks of lead, nickel, aluminium, tin. Putting it all into here. I have got a lot of some things, not a lot of others. But we're getting there. So, and we've also got another load of the green stuff. No, we don't have another load of green stuff. One thing I forgot to show you. I set the autosieve up over here, full of this overworld matter, sieving into this, so I can get a bit more things like iron and silver. On the lapis as well, because I've got a plan for that. So, let's get back down here, and we're going to actually cook up some of this. So, of the iron, I want that, and silver. Ooh, don't need as many. I'm trying to keep everything in 9s, or multiples of 9, so that we can just drain out blocks if we need to. Granted, this don't make much of a difference because we can do that. But I do want a little bit of electrum. Right, so what I'm doing is this only shows me tier 1 materials at the minute and some upgrades. What I need to do is get grout and a slime ball. Slime ball or sky slime ball, not going to be able to get at the minute. Bit of grout, that's not hard at all. So, just making sure I haven't got any laid about. I have. Didn't think I would have, to be honest. No. So I need sand. I need a bit of clay. Which, come to think about it, there's the clay. And we need some gravel. There we go. Wrong button again. So, gravel, sand, clay. Right, clay block. And we've got there. Throw you in there. Yeah, definitely more storage on this. Upgrade. Right, definitely to upgrade that. But we need to get ourselves a book, which is paper and a bit of leather. There's the leather. There's the paper. And there's the grout. And oh, there we are. And that, for some reason, doesn't go into the Akashic Tome. But we can look at tier 2 materials. Iron, copper, silver, lead, and slime wood. So, iron. Sturdy. No extra stats from the binding. The head gives us durability, minus speed of tick attack 2. Handles 1 times speeds, although a little bit extra durability. Copper 1.2 mining speed but low durability. Seared stone, 1.2 attack damage but low durability. Slime wood only gives us durability, the rest of it is rubbish. Lead, attack damage but speed goes down. And silver is everything a little increase apart from durability. And we get smite. That's heavy. Hard to move world impacts, but we don't want that. So that only gives us tier 2. So we don't have anything telling us what tier 3 modifiers are. Where your Electrum and stuff is in tier 3. Let's find out, shall we? So on the casting, put the sand casting. Right click with the... Oh yeah, we only needed one, didn't we? Right. And we're going to make a rod out of iron. When it cools, it will break the sand cast and go into there. So let's make a silver rod. And then we'll make an electrum one as well. Oh, can't make an electrum one. Oh, wait. There we go. You can if you put the cast in first. Always helps if you do it the right way around. And last one out of iron again. So, experienced. So it gives us more experience from things. Ooh, that can go... That might actually go on the scythe. Do the plate, but I think the plate will be Electrum. The binding for the scythe will make it silver. And then the blades can both be iron. Which is a bigger piece, it takes longer to cool. That's iron. Leaves just over a block of iron left. Just over a block of silver. Right. There's a block of silver left, so we'll put the silver block in there. That's 6 ingots. Back in a moment once I've cleaned this up a little bit. In fact, you know what? I can just let that do its thing, can't I? So let's just grab the metal ones out. Oh, put the casts back as well, have we? Ah, let it do it. Oh, it's going to bug me now. I'll have it coming out in blocks. There we go. Right, back to our craft station. Go to the Tinker's Anvil. We'll do the scythe first. So we wanted electrum, or silver. No, we don't want iron. Because the silver binding, iron blade. Yeah, I'll just swap those over. Oh, I prefer that. So that is the iron scythe. And for the blade, pop all these in. I'll see. go. The Iron Electrum Cleaver. Okay, yeah, that looks a little cooler. Right. The reason... I mean, the cleaver's easy enough. It's a sword. You need swords. The scythe is because you right-click and it harvests food. That seems simple enough. But if you were to pop onto the anvil here and put lapis in the anvil with the tool, you can give it levels in luck. $100 lapis later. Was it 120? I can't remember. Now, when we come up here, it should be giving us a better chance of dropping seeds, of dropping multiple foods, which should make the whole process of doing this a little bit easier. Especially considering we're going to need a lot of food by the time we're done. And we give us a fertilised essence in the mystical agriculture. So, yeah. Better chance of dropping things like that. Things that we need. So, let's go throw the food back. Here. I just want to test it on one other thing. So, that gives us 2. Still only gives us 2. There we go. It's going to have to be the old-fashioned way, but 4 stacks of berries now, so we're on our way to making a lot more of the mystical agriculture stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to get some of these built. So, I'm just going to tidy everything up. There we go. Food. And then we're going to look at machines. So, the machines... Easy enough. It starts us with thermodynamics. With a machine frame, which needs electrum plate, iron plates, and bronze gear. It's at this point when I'm thinking I could do with another one of these. Oh no, we're empty. Good. So, pop a gear into the air. We need bronze, which is that one. No, that's the Constantin, so it's that one. There we go, bronze. How much bronze becomes a gear? 4 ingots for 1 gear. That's 4. Oof, that is a tad more expensive than I'd like, but what can you do? Or about plates. 1 ingot to a plate, so that's a bit easier. What did that need? Electrum plates. That should be enough. So that's that. 16, 32, 48, 52, 54. I can fit in there at once. Not bad. So, bronze. Two. Then the plate cast, which is that one. 3. And 4. Swap that for plates then. So with the machine frame, we then need to make an induction smelter, which needs invar gears. I may as well go and get some invar ready, which I think is this one. Not lead, not silver. Tin. Lead. We've got no invar? Huh. It's... no, a nickel, isn't it? Nope, that's lead. Nickel. Right. There we go. So, how much alloy? 1 nickel, 2 iron. Swap them over for a minute. Turn you off for a second. There we go. But we have got... oh, not quite enough electron. Yeah. 2 more electron. We might as well make at least the first machine while this is doing its thing. So what else did the machine frame require? Ah, nothing. And the induction smelter. Sand, blocker is easy enough. Another blast furnace. It's getting to the point where I'm making more and more blast furnaces every time. Do you know what? No, don't put them in that hole, put them in that one. Redstone, which... block of redstone from there. 2 sand. And... ah yeah, invar gears and a block of redstone. So, turn you off for a second, get to the gear cast. Go to the invar. I need 2 of these gears as well, don't I? There we go. I may end up just making quite a few of these off camera while we get stuff sorted, but induction smelter, which can go and sit up here for the time being in my little machine area. Let's finish my sieving away. There we go. So, unlocks the end quest line, the smeltery end ingot, which is an ender pearl and a prosperity ingot. We haven't got ender pearls. We can get prosperity ingots, but we ain't got ender pearls yet, so we're not doing that one. Red alloy, which is copper, redstone, and iron. 141. So 16 iron, 16 copper, stack of redstone. There we go. The only annoying thing is I haven't got any speed upgrades yet for this. So this will be at introductory speed. Not very quick. Although... Oh, I've only got Cinnabar dust, haven't I? Cinnabar in here as an auxiliary does help speed it along, but don't have very much in the way of Cinnabar. But molten gold on red alloy gives us redstone flux coils. We are going to need a lot of these flux coils. That I know for certain. And what's the recipe? 2. So that is enough to make 30 of those. Ooh, gonna be a while awaiting. Throw you into there. I'll put you there. Just gonna throw you into there for the minute. Take the invar though. Because we don't have a spot for it, so I'll throw you in here. There we go. With the redstone flux coil, we can make sawmills, fluid encapsulator, sequential fabricator, which is the auto crafter. Redstone furnace, pulverizer, the blast chiller, which is where we get to obsidian. Motion is way down that way. But the multi-servo press, that's the bit. That's the one that's got my attention. Easier way to make gears. Constantine we've got, bronze we've got. That's all good. But the multi-servo press, 32 coal, makes a diamond. And we have got quite a lot of coal. So that leads into redstone servos, which leads into diamond meshes. 16 of those coils though, so we do need a lot of those coils. Redstone RF power furnace, RF powered grinder, which just needs copper gears, basic recipe pretty much. And then the blast chiller, so we can make obsidian. This is just lava and makes obsidian, which if we smelt it and alloy it with cobalt, it's the only thing it alloys with. Oh, that's a shame. But as bonus to necrotic, flux dust, we've got flux power. We can get to obsidian tools. Ooh, all good things, all good things. Flux dust and ender chests. The sooner we can get to ender chests and things, that'll be good. Diamonds gets us into compact machines then as well. Oh, I can start making the auto heavy sieve and into machines, so we can have expanders, machine areas. We've got planes we can unlock. And mob cages, which we needed. That's where we need the diamonds to get a mob cage. If we get a mob cage, we can start mob farms. It'll be a little bit more efficient. And we've got the nether, which we're going to have to wait until we get to obsidian to get a hold of, I imagine. Yeah, witch water from obsidian. Red alloy, which is a brilliant redstone control. I love red alloy. And yeah, plenty to do. Industrial foregoings comes next as well. We need to get the latex. That's when we need the arboreal extractor. Mechanism, pedestals, ore refining. and refined storage, which we need quartz enriched iron. We can only get the nether quartz from the heavy sieve of netherrack with a diamond mesh. Netherrack. Cobble gen with a pedestal. Stonework generator, that's through industrial foregoing. Soul soil under lava and blue ice. Ooh, that's could be rough for the farm. Blue ice is just packed ice, which is just ice, which is blast chiller and water. So doable, but it's going to be a line of machines. Or a compact machine, we build it all in there, we just let it run indefinitely. Well, let's grab this for now. And yeah, I'll back in a more when I've tidied this up. We can start making the servos. Right, so back again. What I've done: thermal dynamic, thermal integration, thermal machines. All these. If you hit the cog here, you can set input and output. So blue in, orange out, blue orange both, black disabled. So just throw in all the redstone, 4 stacks of redstone, a stack of copper and iron in. It'll automatically fill the redstone out here. Throw the red alloy ingot back into here, where it does nothing because you can't put red alloy ingots into an induction smelter. So in effect, all the redstone alloy will just make the so there should be 2 stacks of red alloy coming through then. We've got the 30 gold nuggets thrown in, so that's 60 gold ingots there. We put our plate cast there. Throw these into here. And switch you on. And we've got redstone flux coils. So that puts us one step closer to this. Bronze ingots and Constantan gears. So I need 8 Constantan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to throw you into here. Gear cast. If I can get this done quickly enough, I do not have to worry about using this for gears. I can just use the servo press, which makes things a lot easier. Gears. Oh no. Dag nabbit. I forgot to turn the lever off. Are gold gears used for anything? Yeah, they are, so... Although, I can throw it back in. Good. Turn it back on. Da-da-da-da. Need 2 bits of bronze. And what was the rest of it? Oh yeah, another machine frame. Which, thanks to finishing that off, bronze gear, electron plates, iron plates. So, machine frame, multi-servo press. Oh, I need a block of iron. And I need to get a lot more iron. But, multi-servo press. So, now, if I was to go to, say... In fact, let's just make... Because I want to do a few more of these anyway. But let's say... For... blaze powder and silver makes molten blaze. Or you can smelt blazes in here. I have seen a setup with Direwolf for making molten blaze. I am going to try it. I'd love to try it, but I need to get a blaze spawner, which I don't know what kind of nether we're going to come across, so I don't know if that's going to be an option. But, except for the blast chiller, we need 4 Invar gears. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back upstairs. We're going to throw this onto our power cable. That's not a power cable. That's a power cable. And on this, we throw 4 Invar ingots onto there. That should give us Invar plate. Okay, so what is it? That gives us Invar plate. If we wanted an Invar gear, dag nabbit. So on the press itself, it will turn it into a plate. We need an Electrum gear. Where's my Electrum? Yeah. Gonna have to label those. I can't really, can I? I might be able to. Okay. Oh, I love doing that. Right, so that gives us the Electrum gear. So plates around the gear gives us a gear working die. What other dies is there? Numismatic, which is basically turning into coins. Gear working, 2x2 crafting, 3x3, or turns a so the unpacking will take an iron block, turn it into 9 iron ingots. The 3x3 will take 9 ingots and turn them into a block. Got it. I kind of hoping I've got some more barrels left. Because I like having barrels for machines like this. And I need a bit more Invar. Since I use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got the configuration. We're just going to output. If I throw the gear working die into there and throw in 4 Invar. And that is an Invar gear. Make sure auto output is enabled. And we've got an Invar gear. So I just need one more. This might be the last thing we do because we are coming up close to time. What else do we need for the blast chiller? Compressed overworld matter. So yeah, I'm making some overworld matter before I make that then. Otherwise I've got everything. Okay. So we'll start with that. I mean the main thing is at the minute we've got that multi servo. We've got an induction smelter, so there's a lot of things like with this. We can just cook individual ores. We can put sand and silicon dust to get silicon. We can make hepatizen ore with cobalts. We can make enchanted golden apples. we can cook the nuggets up. Slag can be used into here to make your things more efficient as well. But Derium glass, titanium, but we're way off that. The ultimate creative essence, we're way off that. Manulim, but it's things like copper and tin to make bronze, nickel and iron to make invar. We can do that through here rather than do it through the smeltery, which is slowly rendering the smeltery a little obsolete, but the smeltery is still audible. So this gives you the ore and a chance of an extra ore. So whilst resources are limited, ore doubling is still necessary. But it does make cooking up these alloys a lot easier. And also, we have diamonds! Woo! So, I'll leave it there for now. Do the usual things. Hit your comments, hit your subscribe, hit your like. I mean, every comment, every like, every subscription, I greatly appreciate it. It does a world of help in getting things started. But, in the meantime, I'll probably craft up a bit more alloy, a few more alloys, get rid of all the excess stuff I've got, make a load more overworlding marks. We need a lot more iron and stuff, so and we're going to need a lot more of this red alloy ingot as well. But you guys take it steady, everything's a good one, and I shall catch you all next time. Bye bye.